Hello and welcome to Fourth Dimension Tarot. My name is Maria. I am your Sherpa for this read. I will be doing a 10 card spread per zodiac sign. I'm going to try to get them out as quickly as possible, so it's not going to be a very long video, God willing. But I would like to know that if you don't resonate with this, don't worry about it. There's another reader I am sure you will resonate with. If you do resonate with this and you like the vibe here, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you will be notified of new content, because I'm not sending you all an email or a text. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to bug you like that. We're all busy. But this way you'll get a notification that I put some new content up and you can check it out at your leisure. If you do also like the vibe, you can send me a comment. I am accepting all positive comments. Those are my favorite. And you can tell me how this resonated with you. I read all of them, and quite honestly, at the end of the day, I do a praise and a thank you and a gratitude, and honestly, I thank you all for each of your comments every single day, and that just is like the icing on the cake. I gotta be honest with you. Love them all. Love hearing your stories and how this resonated with you. And I don't have my contacts in, so you're going to have to deal with the glare, and I apologize ahead of time. I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum if I keep my head like this. Anyway, here we go. This is for Pisces. And the reason why it's Pisces and not Aries is I had a viewer actually email me saying, please put Pisces first. I don't want to wait till the end of your reads to get to my reading, and I understand that, and I can sympathize, so here we are. You are first. Congratulations. You can all thank the reader, or the viewer, excuse me. Overall energy for the week. Page of Swords. Incoming fast communication. Honest conversation. I get the sense you've been waiting for this. You all have been on pins and needles waiting for this conversation to come in. Let's find out with who and about what. First card out for you, Pisces, is the Knight of Cups. I assume it would more than likely be this person. Could be you. Whoever's feeling like they want to have a combo, I get the sense there's a sense of urgency. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at the cards yet, but I get like panic almost coming off that read. Well, especially like with the page, like I'm coming in and it's like new ideas. I have an idea. I can have a conversation and bring this up, and she'll get some new education about the situation. And the birds always represent communication, and it's going to spin this around. That's kind of the vibe I get. Right below the Knight of Cups, so this person who's coming in with the roses and the cool tennis shoes from the 70s, is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight is action. So you got two Knights on the deck already. And again, there's that bird coming in, having a conversation. And the Knights are fast-moving forward action. And this one, Swords, is truthful. So you wanted a truthful conversation, and here it is. Look at you, Pisces. Look what you manifested. Maybe it's you going to have this honest conversation. Second row, first card, is strength. Whoever's having the conversation is going to need the strength. Going to have to dig deep, okay? And there's some fear surrounded this conversation, but they hope that they're going to end up victorious. The fear is anxiety. It's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of fear, guarded. They're collecting their swords. They don't want to get cut. And they're really apprehensive about having this conversation. In the middle of the spread, Pisces, is your energy. If you haven't seen me do a weekly read for a sign in a 10-card spread, right in the center is you. Nobody else, just you. So, Pisces, you are sitting in a state of, I got to make a decision. Back and forth. Which one? Should I stay single, or should I go back with this person? Should I forgive that person, or whatever it is? I don't know. It's not peanut butter and ham, though. That is not this. It's a bit deeper. That's where you're sitting. Right below that energy is the King of Swords. Can I trust this person? The King of Swords is somebody, maybe this is you. I'm not sure. The King is solid, dependable. He's my CEO. I work in industry, healthcare industry, and there's some CEOs of hospitals I work with. They come at you, they do, with honest communication, telling you exactly what is expected, what is necessary, what is needed, and action items to take. They aren't quiet about it. They're not screaming it down the hallway either, but they're approachable, and they're honest, and they're forthright, and that's this person. Again, lots of birds, lots of communication. It looks like you're going to have a lot of communication, like literally almost all the cards so far have birds in them, which is representation, especially black crows, in tarot, in the world of energy, in what we're doing here. When you hear a bird outside and it's a crow, just know somebody's thinking of you, wants to have a conversation with you, probably will call you or text you in the next 20, 30 minutes. That's usually how this goes. I actually did a personal reading for somebody this last weekend, and during the read, I'm explaining the black crows on the card, and her phone is ringing while I'm on a call with her. And it was about the person. It was the person that we were discussing. Just saying. So we have 4 more cards. Hang in there. We have the High Priestess. This is requiring you to go in to your inner self and trust and rely solely on your intuition. And you might even be drawn to some angel numbers. You might be seeing 444, 1111. You might be seeing their initials everywhere in like license plates or what have you, hearing the favorite music on the radio when you're thinking of them. Those are key indicators that person's trying to get a hold of you or wants to get a hold of you, or vice versa. You're charged, like you can't get them out of your head and you want to call them. Right beneath that intuition card is the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is wanting to come in and offer you a new opportunity, possibly a romantic one, is my gut. Last is the Emperor. That's who they're showing up as. They might have started off as a couple of knights, but they grew immediately to the Emperor. That is who you want to have a relationship with, or that you want to embody if you're the person delivering all this great communication. Again, bird in the card. And incoming communication. Lots of it. I can't lie. Here it is. I don't even need to really tell you more. Pisces, this is going to be a very challenging week, I think. You're going to have a lot of conversations, I believe, about important stuff, and not just one, and not just a text, and not just a bullet point. It's going to be hours, I think, of communication. Here we go. This is a wheel. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is indicative of somebody wanting to turn the timeline back and do something different. They wish they could change the story, the ending of the story. In the upright is congratulations, you completed a cycle. You're moving forward. It is a period, not a comma. And you move forward into the next chapter. It is in the reverse. So the person who wants to probably extend this conversation and rush in and offer you their wonderful, loving bunch of flowers and honest truth is wanting to redo this cycle with you. And sometimes it's not even redo the cycle. It's more along the lines of starting a new chapter, but without all the toxicity and the deceit. How about that? They want a better ending. They want to have a better ending. Okay, let's also define the Knight of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Ooh, that one did want to come out. It was like nearly there. It was a two of Wands, because I felt it come out and then slide back in. See, somebody's sitting in a state of indecision. These are big choices, and I always make fun of the 2 cups, the 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. This is not peanut butter or ham sandwich. This is, where do I want to go in the world? What do I want to do here in my cute little RV? And this person's looking out, do I want to move to Japan? Do I want to go surf in California? It's a large decision. This is the Knight of Cups. Should I go in and make amends? Knight of Cups is somebody, should I take this leap of faith and try a new start? And you might have 2 people in here, 2 different suitors. You have a Page of Wands, incoming communication about sexy time. I don't know, they think you're cute. They want to get to know you better. And it's sincerely, pages are communication again. You better take a throat lozenge this week and gargle. I'm saying, you got a lot. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Good gosh. All right, Judgment. It's your best judgment. That goes back to that intuition for the High Priestess. You're asking your spirit guides, and they're showing up for you. And quite honestly, you're looking at your higher self going, what would I do? Am I willing to spend 20 years with this person? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Do we have enough in common? Are we alike and like-minded? Are our goals centered? Are we on the same spiritual path? Like whatever you're saying to yourself, you're sitting in the 2 of Wands evaluating everything. Lastly is you have the Tower in reverse. So this has been a painful walk for you, Pisces. I'm going to take a pause here for a second. So Pisces, when I see the Tower in reverse, the Tower in the upright, as you know, the whole thing had to come down. The foundation was broken. You can't build on it because it was never right to begin with. And I always think one night, it was like a one night stand that just extended into a month or 6 months or a year. Like it's just not good, not really built on anything, right? Other than you're cute. That's about it. It's pretty shallow. Even if you lived with the person, it wasn't very deep. There wasn't a foundation that was built. This came down because it had to come down, and they want to build a new one. They want to have a new one. They want a new one with you. Okay, so tell me about this Knight of Swords. What's this incoming honest communication about? Man, that was crazy. Like a lot we're going to fly out. We have 2 here. We have the 7 of Cups. So the Knight of Swords, and this was in the reverse when it popped out. So we have the Knight of Swords, or excuse me, I apologize. The Knight of Swords coming in and reducing the options, really, is just saying I want to go back and remove all the options I have and just choose you. Below is the 7 of Pentacles. In the upright, somebody has invested quite a bit of time, energy, love, commitment, money, and they've seen this thing grow, and this came out in the reverse. So it stopped, and they wanted to continue, is the short version of this card. Because I think you get the gist, right? It's somebody that they need to invest. So we also have the 5 of Swords up in your head, full of anxiety. Let's find out about this card for Pisces. Thank you. Gee, Merry Christmas. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is probably embodying this a little bit. Somebody who is like stable, committed. It's usually I always think the King of Pentacles is the softball coach for the Little League. He's that dude. He's solid. He's family. He's got his stuff together. 8 of Swords. Somebody's up in their head. Look at all those birds. Lots of communication. Look at her. She is in total anxiety, regret, fear, all that. Lastly is Hermit. This actually is throwing the Strength, and the 5 of Swords is throwing this person into a hermit state, which is good. They're going and doing some introspective work, figuring out why. Why would I do this? Why would I allow this tower to crash down? Why did I act on that? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the situation, everybody's situation is different. You'll know what resonates with you, but change has to occur. Tell me about this King of Swords. I'm not taking that because I did that. Tell me about this King of Swords, please, Spirit. There's 2 that wanted to, there we go. I can feel them, you know what I mean? I know you don't probably know what I mean. Okay, so there's just 4 of Wands. That's a happy marriage card. That's in the center of your read. A decision about the King of Swords and the happy marriage card. The committed card, the 4 Wands, building something on solid ground. 4 walls. This could be 2 people. This could be somebody that you had a broken tower and they're coming back to talk to you, and you're in the middle of something with somebody else. This King of Swords could be the same person. Again, you'll resonate. Queen of Cups. This is what they see you as. They see you as their Queen of Cups, and they want to invest. Anything else? Yes. And it's requiring this the Star card. So this means 2 things. One, it's a healing card, and you can see the divine themselves come in and provide healing and nurturing to that person. Also, they see you as a star, the center of their life, the stage, front and center in their life. And this is in your center spread. Well done. All right, Pisces, we've got a couple more. I want to clarify this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. That's too many, Spirit. It's like 40 cards. I don't need 40. I just need like 2. 3 would be good. Anything about this Emperor? Anything? I don't trust that. I'm sorry. I think I helped. I don't want to help. I want it to be natural. I love the ones that fly. See, that's not okay either. All right, Spirit. I'm just going to grab 3. Finding the Emperor. Magician. Knight of Pentacles. And the 3 of Wands in the reverse with the Justice card. Okay, a couple things happening here for this Emperor, or for you and the Emperor, however this resonates. The 3 of Wands, and it is a decision in the upright. this is unfortunately in the reverse. So you're stuck. You can't make a decision. You don't have all the information, because I believe all this communication is a little bit confusing, but it also resonates, right? So should I forgive? Should I move forward? It's a lot. And this person wanted to turn the wheel backwards, right? And you're not sure if you want to do that. They're saying, I'm going to offer you this brand new opportunity. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's forward action. They're coming in with the offer in hand to give it to you. And the Magician. The cool thing I like about this card, let me tell you what I like about this card. This card right here is abundance. Forever abundant in all 4 areas. Now, the negative side is also black magic. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's doing spell work, and it could be just what they're trying to manifest. They're trying to manifest a new relationship with you, and they're looking for any resource. I'm going to just put my spin on it, because I don't know if everybody out here does that. Doesn't matter. My spin on it would be they're going to do everything in their power to make this happen. Fair enough. I think they may not have any resources. That bridge has been burned. The tower came down, and there's no repairing it, right? So the Magician card is I need to find a way in. I need to find a way in. I need to get in there. And they know they can make it work once they get in. It's like I'm making something out of nothing. I'm creating something out of nothing. I have nothing left to give her or him to offer. They don't trust me, whatever. Fill in the blank. It's hopeless to hope. That's really the best way. I'm trying to make this full of hope. And it's going to require some justice. I'm going to have to own some stuff. And their hope is the 4 cups in reverse. It looks like maybe this is something you walked away from, and they want to go back and reenact it. We just talked about that. And have an honest conversation with you about to come and get their 10 of cups, because they want their happiness. This, the most you can get in tarot is 10. This is how they see this relationship. It was their heart's desire. It was perfect. And they want their lover back. It's right now in the reverse, and they want it back. I can't make this up. Lastly, we got the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords in the upright. It's my cadaver card. There's no more room in the back of the body to throw another sword in it. It's dead. And they want to go back and undo what they did. Pisces. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. So this is the read, Pisces. You got a lot happening this week. You got a decision to make. Maybe 2, could be 2. I'm not sure. They didn't clarify. I pulled every card I could, and it wouldn't describe if there was 1 or 2 players in here, but it does seem like you have a decision to make either way regarding your future commitment. If you're going to stay single, if you're going to be committed to one, or possibly to another, right? One or the other. And I think, I think your spirit guides got you. Like, you have major arcanas filtered throughout this, sprinkled all over this. Especially you got a hermit, which is somebody being put in isolation, like timeout, to discern what got him in this place or her in this place in the first place. How'd you get it in this mess? And the second one, you had your higher, actually at the star, you had the high priestess. So you have your guides talking to you, and that's why I think the biggest thing I could leave you with, Pisces, that maybe on a positive note, one, we've all been there, every one of us, so please leave a comment if this resonated, because I think you're going to get a lot of feedback and a lot of support from other commenters. That'll be like, I've been there too, and you get a thumbs up, and everybody else will, and then you don't feel alone, right? Second thing, you're not alone. Even if you're on an island, you got a whole tribe of your support team from your spiritual guides that are trying to give you downloads and give you intuition throughout this whole the story. I can't wait to hear how it ends. I can't wait to hear all the great comments. Thank you so much. And I appreciate every single one that has liked and subscribed, because that will, again, help the algorithm grow and touch more lives and help heal others. Well, good luck this week, Pisces. Until next time, light and love.